Howdy folks, hope you're all having a good weekend and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where I'm looking for Volf. We got him to the bathhouse, we cleaned him up, we sobered him up. I've had to go and find some decent clothes for him, other than the lice-infested, vomit-encrusted rags that he was wearing. Here we go. I need to clean myself up a bit as well. Now we need to get him dressed up to go and meet Fabrizio. Just need to find him. Unfortunately, I can no longer trace him by his smell. Wait, was that it? Oh, it is him. There he is.
Well, look at you. You're a whole new man.
Henry, that really was wonderful. And those lovely bathmaids. Everywhere.
That's not all. I got you a new outfit, too. You look like a proper gentleman.
Well, now I'm really curious. Show me.
I didn't cheap out. I mean, he's not getting the really expensive stuff. But he's not getting rags either.
Well, now. You really do have taste. It's just... Would you have something for the head, too? My hair's getting a bit thin.
Yeah, fine. Hemmed hood'll do.
That one's top-notch. Curva. I reckon when I put this on, I can face that Italian cunt without shame. Want to go now?
Yeah, why not?
Let's go. I don't see any reason to wait. Just try not to lose your temper with Fabrizio. You're supposed to work together, so make a good impression.
What do you take me for? I know how to behave. I used to be a proper gent with coin. Devil.
Glad to hear it. The only thing is, maybe we should tidy up your hair and beard a bit first, eh?
Why not? Let the wenches give me a little trim.
We're here, Master de Dondi. This is Master Volf.
Welcome to my humble abode, gentlemen. Please, take a seat. I have taught my cook to prepare a splendid porchetta. I hope you'll not turn your nose up at it.
Oh yeah, deboned, rolled and slow roasted pork.
Of course not. We wouldn't dream of it.
With the porchetta, I can offer you a Tuscan red or a local wine from Loretz. Surprisingly, both pair with it almost equally well.
Water, I think.
Thank you, but we'll just have plain water, if you've got any.
What? What am I? A frog?
Well, it is a curious choice, but de gustibus non est disputandum. Right, enough talk of food and drink. Listo a mangiare, listo a lavorare. I have taken the liberty of sketching the core of the Gutenberg Orologia mechanism, which might serve as a replacement for the broken one. What do you think of it, Master?
Shit. I don't want to undermine him in front of Fabrizio. I just have to trust he can do it.
Well, it makes sense, but it's needlessly complex. And these two cogwheels here have too few teeth. The whole thing will end up running slow.
Really? How do you know that?
Because I've seen the old mechanism, and I remember it well, all right? I haven't drunk my brain away yet.
I thought the gearing would be driven by the big wheel that's still in there.
That big wheel has 365 teeth, exactly. I counted them. So if it's to run properly, these cogwheels have to be smaller. And there has to be 4 of them.
You think so?
This crankshaft here is also far too long. The cage is quite small, it wouldn't fit in, even sideways.
Interesting observations. What do you think, Henry?
Hey, I'm just a blacksmith. This is above my pay grade.
Honestly, I'll leave it to you.
Not a bad start, really. You've got more than fluff in that Italian head of yours.
I'll take that as a compliment. I look forward to discussing it all in detail over a fine meal. De maestro, a maestro. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll go and have everything arranged. One thinks better on a full stomach.
Thank Christ. I'm so hungry I could eat a dog.
I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed with Volf. He hasn't fucked it up yet.
Interesting. Really interesting. Looks like we've got a plan.
I'm honestly surprised I'm still this sharp.
But we'll need to stay properly focused. No unnecessary distractions.
What do you mean, sir?
I suggest you move into the room next door for the duration of our cooperation. I'll see to your meals.
Well, now that's an offer I'll gladly take.
Judging by what you've said, I think we can manage it together.
Well now, for an Italian, he's actually a fairly decent bloke.
I reckon, Henry, we'll be finished within a few days.
That's good news.
We'll meet at your forge to assemble all the parts and agree on the final repair.
All right. Best of luck.
Addio, Henry. Pray for us.
Okay, so I need to find something to do to keep myself occupied while I wait for Volf and Fabrizio to get their act together. Back to the forge then. This guy looks familiar.
Smith, hey, over here. I've got something exclusive.
Oh, this guy. The swindler who tried to sell me Excalibur. Huh.
So what else have you got? The flaming blade of an archangel?
Close. I've got Durandal, the legendary sword of Charlemagne. According to legend, an angel brought it to him and it never dulls. Later, Charlemagne gave it to Roland. You've surely heard of him. That knight from the legends. It's a bit banged up, but once you fix it up, it'll serve you faithfully.
I know I'm drunk, but I'm not stupid.
And where'd you get it this time? Let me guess. A blind beggar monk sold it to you while reciting psalms?
Nothing like that. I won it in dice off a Frankish squire. He nicked it off his lord. Probably to wager on dice.
So how exactly are you going to fuck me this time?
You already sold me rubbish once. Now you're trying to palm off Charlemagne's sword on me? How do I know you won't cheat me again?
Last time was a mistake, I admit it. But this time, it's a real legendary sword.
Fuck it, it's all blacksmithing prestige.
All right. I'll give it a shot with you one more time. Maybe this time it'll work out. But if it doesn't, then hope the angel who brought it to Charlemagne is on duty.
If not, I'll give you your coin back, I swear. Take care for now.
Broken Durandal. A snip at a mere 600 groschen. I should probably sober up before I attempt to repair this. Let's have some hair of the dog. Well, I'm sure you know how this is going to go.
And that's it.
Alright, I'll just quench this off and see what kind of shit he's peddled off onto me this time. The legendary sword Durandal of Charlemagne, huh? Wielded by the legendary knight Roland, huh? Well, we're going to see about that. And the result is... I mean, I think I did a pretty good job.
This is meant to be the fabled Durandal.
More like Dumbendal.
More like Dumbendal. That bastard stitched me up.
So how
For the
bad
second
exactly
time.
is it? Durandal. Yeah, I forged it to the best possible quality. It's not even worth 450 groschen. It's shit. Luckily, I know where this guy drinks.
I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single groschen.
Are you having a laugh at my expense? Charlemagne's sword. It's a piece of iron good for nothing but to be Premisil the ploughman's plough.
That would be an artifact of immense value too.
Now don't fuck with me. Give me my coin back.
All right, calm down. I apologise, and I'll return your coin, of course, but in a slightly different form.
What are you on about? What different form?
Well, I don't have it, how shall I put it, in groschen. But I can promise you something that will make up for this last loss.
In other words, you want to sell me more junk?
I understand you're upset, but that's how trade works. Not everything succeeds.
No, that's how swindling works, but I'll take it only because I want to see how this ends up.
Well, you better hope you do better next time. I expect you'll come back soon and bring me something genuine.
But of course, that's my job.
And I won't give you a single coin for it.
All right. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
Then go.
Hey, what are you lying here for?
Mole, that's Knuckles. He's been here a while. Oh, you get the weirdest reactions to Knuckles' body in the backyard of the hole. He's been here months. Well, anyway, sometime later...
Smith, hey, over here. I've really got something special for you, upon my soul.
Uh-huh, what you got this time then? Gandalf's sword glamdring? Darth Vader's lightsaber?
So, what have you brought me?
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know? No legend? No tale?
Not really, but it's a very fine piece. The blade's broken, but from the crossguard it looks like something valuable.
You gonna tell me another tall tale about where you got it?
You see, I just happened to stumble across this broken longsword here.
Found? Where?
That's a secret, but it's not far. Our parish priest told me there was once a battle there. Most good things get lost right after such a skirmish. Everyone knows that. You know how it goes. Something drops into the creek, something gets trampled into the mud by horses. Early this summer it was pouring down rain and the slope gave way. So I went to have a look, and this is what I found. It looks like there's some saints carved into it or something.
No fancy story this time.
First Arthur, then Roland, and now you don't even have the decency to make up a story.
Sometimes an artifact comes with a tale, other times not. I'm offering what I have, and it's gratis, as we agreed.
That's true. In the worst case, I'll throw it in the scrap heap. All right, hand it over. Maybe third time's the charm.
Sure, sure. I'm glad we made a deal. Take care.
And it didn't cost me anything this time. Although, mostly because this guy's into me for the tune of about 1,200 groschen, thanks to fobbing off a fake Excalibur and a fake Durandal on me the first 2 times. So, he said from the blueprint, but I don't have a sketch. Can I just... let's have a look. So, longswords. Which one is it? Longsword of the 4 Evangelists. Oh, this must be it. With the 4 Evangelists engraved into it. Oh, shit. It's valued at 3,311 groschen. Let's not fuck this one.
That's that.
Quench and finish. See what we've got. Got a pretty good feeling about this one. Just make sure it's heated evenly before I pop it into the barrel of oil to quench it. Should do. And we have... come on, best possible quality. Let's do it. Jackpot! Henry quality, longsword of the 4 Evangelists. Doesn't look amazing though. The damage isn't amazing. The value is not what I expected.
This looks like a solid piece. Could it finally be the real thing?
Let's compare it with what I have. So you've got the original reforged Radzig Cobbler's sword, which was the original best sword in the game. Although at the moment I'm using the Madman sword from the Brushes with Death DLC. So you can see 145, 138 piercing and slash damage on Cobbler's sword. Now if you switch to the Madman's longsword, which is also Henry crafted, and which I acquired during the Brushes with Death DLC, a substantial increase to the damage. And yet this one, it's better slash damage, but oh, hang on, I haven't sharpened it. Okay, first we'll sharpen it and then we'll compare it, so this shouldn't take long. Yeah, the condition of the sword was terrible. It's freshly forged. It needs to be sharpened and honed. Then I get the razor sharp perk, there it is, which activates at 90%, so keep it going for a little while longer, should be at 100%. And now let's take a look and compare it to the other two. Now it's worth 3,200. Still not as expensive as the Madman's longsword, but wow. Holy shit. Okay, so using the reforged Radzig Cobbler's sword as a base, the longsword of the Four Evangelists has slightly less piercing damage, like just a smidge less piercing damage than the Madman's longsword, but it has a lot more slash damage. I think this is now officially, on balance, the best sword in the game. And it looks pretty nice as well. I'm going to have words with the swindler. He actually came through this time. Fortunately, he does not tend to wander too far from his favourite watering hole.
Greetings. What do you need?
I can't believe it.
Dissatisfied, eh? But this time it really was the plain truth. I didn't embellish a thing.
Exactly. Great blade, very nicely decorated.
Really? So I don't have to give you back your coin?
Not unless you insist.
I won't. I might go back to that place again. My gran's got a stitch in her ribs, so it's gonna rain. Maybe I'll find something even better in the slope.
Good for you. And feel free to come back.
So,
Excuse me.
how about that Kuttenberg town clock? I wonder if Volf and Fabrizio are ready.
Gentlemen, are you done?
Why else would we be here, eh?
Everything's already laid out on the bench in the forge. Didn't you notice?
Well, I haven't looked it over yet. So does that mean we can speak to the bailiff about the repair?
Well, not quite. We've had a bit of a mishap.
I told you it was too long. I just wanted to shorten it a tad, is all.
Volf managed to break the escapement crankshaft.
What does that mean?
It means we don't have the crankshaft anymore without the proper crankshaft. Our mechanism is completely useless. Merda.
That means it's buggered.
Oh no, if only we knew a blacksmith.
Can't we make a new crankshaft?
We can, but you'll have to help us with it. The crankshaft will need to be reforged according to the plans, which for you, as an experienced blacksmith, ought to be child's play.
Can't be too hard.
I've no idea what a crankshaft like that is even supposed to look like.
A crankshaft is basically a long, narrow rod. I've got the original one here that Volf broke. You'll need it for reference. I'm no expert, but from a smithing standpoint, I don't reckon it's that different from forging a short blade.
The only thing is, you don't need to sharpen it.
The broken crankshaft is 4 inches too long, so forge a shorter one.
Otherwise, it won't fit in the mechanism.
All right, I'll get to it.
Once you're done, that will mean we have everything.
Come to us first, and then we'll be off to the bailiff.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be easier than making a short sword. It's not like I have to forge an edge onto it or anything. Oh, they're right, all the stuff is here. I completely failed to notice. Alright, crankshaft. Like I said, it's not a sword. I don't have to put a hardened and tempered edge on it. It's just a metal rod. As long as it's the correct length. I don't see how I could screw it up. It's not like I'm designing delicate clock component mechanisms or anything. It's an iron rod. Alright fellas, we're done.
The crankshaft's repaired. Exactly to specifications. 4 inches shorter than the original.
Excellent. You're clearly a true master of your craft, Henry.
Well now, this will slot in as smooth as butter.
All in all, I reckon we are properly prepared now. Right, Master Wolf?
Well, it'll still be a right handful. Like those Italians did to the mechanism. It's a disgrace. But I'll deal with it somehow.
You've got this, Volf.
Too right I do. Like always.
So, can we go and see the bailiff now?
It would be better if you went alone first and made all the arrangements. We do not want to storm in like a herd. Me and Volf here will go over a few, so nothing unexpected crops up.
Don't worry, Fabrizio.
You do have a knack for losing your temper. Let us not go frightening the bailiff.
I won't. I'm completely calm. Like the Lamb of God, Tivola.
I hope so.
So, to the bailiff.
I bring good news, sir. We've got all the parts, and we're ready to start fixing the clock.
I had a feeling you were on the right track. I ran into Fabrizio yesterday, and he had good things to say about his new partner.
Glad to hear it.
You're done fine work, Master Henry. More than any of those so-called experts have in the past 30 years. Now, if you'll allow me, I'd like to lend a hand myself, at least symbolically, in the name of the town. I'll have Fabrizio and that mechanic of yours sent for, and we'll move the necessary parts from your forge to the town hall. I trust you're all right with that.
Let's get to it.
Sit down here with us. I'll have some refreshments brought while I see to the arrangements. Something wrong?
Unsolvable problem. Fellows, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. It cannot be done. You cannot unscrew this here. Or that, or that, or that. And if you want to unscrew that, well, first, you have to unscrew this. But then you can't get back to that!
Que cosa?
Don't get all wound up, Volf. So to speak. We're getting there.
One trap after another. Yeah!
I'm sure it's all going to be fine.
Do you need any help?
He knows what to do.
All right, we have to leave him to it and trust him.
All right, here we go. Jezus Maria Vola! This is nerve-wracking. Pizzo!
Think of the baths!
Sod the bath right now, Tivola!
Any Czechs watching, by the way? Just exactly how good is his swearing?
There's just no way to get in there. See? Everything's in the fucking way of everything else. Everything's in the fucking way. See, pizzo. It's all in the fucking way. I'll take the whole thing apart, fellas. Just morire to pizzi, kurva boži pizza, kurva reširiti do pizza. Oh, you can't get in there. You just can't get in. Because it's this thing, this fucking thing I need to tighten. To pizza. Fuck it, pizza. I unscrewed everything. It's all holding together somehow. This here should have loosened the pizza. This will be the death of me. I swear I'll shit myself, piss myself, kurva. I can't do it fucking thing with this. Fellas, this is unbelievable.
Watch your tone. This isn't a tavern.
Wolf, you can do this.
What's this now? So this here's a picture.
I mean, he's clearly not a Czech voice actor. He's definitely British.
Volf?
But it sounds authentic.
Give him time.
True. He has to finish this. If not, the counters will have my hide.
Right, everyone calm down. Yeah? What? I just need to...
Whoever this guy is, he's really good. I'm just curious how well he's pronouncing all of the Czech swearing.
What? What's this? Well, fuck me.
What's going on?
Fellas, I really didn't expect this, but I think we've got it.
Really? You mean... you think...
It clicked into place, Peter. It clicked, and it's no longer loose. Not here, not there. I think we can start it up, though, Peter.
Cristo.
What's going on?
Looks like they're fiddling with the clock again. This will just turn into another fiasco.
Sucker. That lot is all we need.
Well, now, somebody wants to secure the bailiff's staff for another term. This will be interesting.
If he messes this up, I'll tear you all apart. All three of you.
Oh, you're welcome. No, don't mention it. It was the least we could do. Come on, Volf. You did it once, you can do it again. Well, technically, he didn't do it once. He ran off with the heart of the clock, but... you... oh, I think he's done it.
I'll kill him. Let me go. I will kill him. Wolf, you drunken fool. You're done.
Calm down, do you hear? Easy.
Your name will be mud in this town, and I'll make sure of it. We'll drive you out of this town with a whip.
They said it wouldn't work. Kurva!
Hear ye, good people of Kuttenberg, your bailiff speaking, craftsmen from all corners of the world, the renowned locksmith Volf, the Italian inventor Fabrizio, and the member of our Smiths Guild, Henry of Skalitz, have heeded your pleas and repaired our beautiful clock. Better times are on the way. Rejoice!
Hats off to you, Bruno. I really thought you'd fail.
Madonna, finalmente sono salvo. I have waited for this moment my whole life.
Good job, son. Really good job.
And that, kids, is the legacy of the Forge. You can still continue doing daily quests for the Blacksmith's Guild. You can still continue to increase your prestige and develop the Forge. But that's the story complete. And, yeah, it was really good. Oh, and what's that? Another new DLC just dropped. Well, isn't that a shame? Hans's wedding is going to have to wait. Oh, and, yeah. Stander and Magdalena.
Sonny.
Who'd have guessed?
What about Magdalena?
What about her?
Oh, I noticed you've gotten, rather close as of late.
I wouldn't say things between us have changed much.
I definitely would.
Even so, it's a personal affair between two people, not three.
I get it. I was just asking.
Yeah, all right, fine. You make a perfectly good point. I'm just happy for the two of you. So that was Legacy of the Forge. But don't worry, that's not nearly the end of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We've got plenty more to go. I'd say we're about 2/3 of the way through the main story, possibly 3/4. There's not that much further to go, although there are some significant events coming up. And then, as mentioned, the new and final DLC has also dropped. So, well, this game isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. Hope you've enjoyed this video in particular, and the Legends of the Forge in general. And as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.